Hi viewers, welcome to Techno Skills for You. In this video, we are just going to discuss about a topic CNC machine modes of operation. So before going to this video, I just want to thank all my subscribers and the viewers for sharing our videos and also motivating us. If you are new viewer, please subscribe to our channel for the benefit of all our videos. Thank you very much. Let's go in. So modes of operation. So what is CNC mode? CNC mode is a standard working or operation modes which is used to run the CNC machine. Let's see or let's know actually what the CNC modes are and what they do. Modes of operations. The first mode is jog mode, MPG or incremental mode, MDA or MDA mode, single block, auto or automatic, execute, edit or program mode. These are the different modes of operation used in the CNC machine. Let us see about the jog mode. The jog mode is used mainly for the manual operational activities of the CNC machine, that is axis movement, tail stop movement, chuck clamping or declamping, turret index. So axis movement can be achieved by access specific keys which is available in the machine or through the CNC machine hand wheel which is available in the machine panel. So the hand wheel is used to move the axis, then that is called as the incremental mode or MPG, manual pulse generator mode. Incremental mode. The axis movement in this mode is in micron. But in the jog mode, that is the key mode or rapid mode, the axis movement speed is very rapid. This is the fastest movement of the axis. So there is no determined steps or there is no determined speed for the movement of axis. But in MPG mode, we have an electronic hand wheel which is used to move the axis in steps of micron, that is 10 micron, 100 microns or even 1000 microns. Now you are visualizing image of a control panel CNC with Fanuc controller. Actually this is the control panel which is having the programming panel above and the operator panel down below the monitor. So this is the monitor which is having the soft keys used for your program operations as well as the program entries. So this is the operator panel which is having all the push buttons for emergency operations as well as for the cycle operations. You can see here we have a jog mode. So in this is the jog mode variation keys which is used to move the axis in the predetermined directions. And also we have one more feed override. This feed override switch or the selection of this feed override is for making the machine or moving the machine in a particular speed, and this one is called as the MPG mode hand wheel which is used to move the axis in the micron steps. To select the micron incremental feed, we have a separate push buttons here, 10, 100 and 1000 microns. So whatever the feed we want or whatever the feed we require to run the axis or run the machine, we can select by using this push button and using this hand wheel. Next mode we are going to see about the MDA or MDI. MDA is nothing but manual data automatic mode or manual data input mode. It's a semi-automatic mode which is achieved by program input or command. The CNC MDA or MDA mode is mostly used to index the tools or to execute one block of the CNC code. Some models, higher end models like Cinemeric 840D or 802D, you can also execute multi-block CNC program in the MDA mode. The CNC M codes, that is machine operational codes, can be executed using MDI or MDA mode. And this mode is particularly used for spindle running. Since it is a command mode, we can run only the spindle to particular RPM by the data input. All the manual operational activities whichever done in the jog mode can be done in the data input mode also. Next we will see about the single block mode. The single block mode is nothing but a program mode which consists of the CNC program blocks, and it is used to execute the CNC program blocks numbered as N10 and N20. And whenever the single block mode is selected and the cycle is started, the program executes only one block of the program, and the CNC axis and the movement or the cutting tool will be at hold after the block execution. And next, if you see, the functions like coolant, spindle running will be functioning. The machine will not stop fully, but there will be the tool hold or the machine spindle hold. Once again the cycle start button is pressed, the next block program will be executed. So the major advantage of this single block is to verify the CNC program in the initial stage of execution, block by block, or if any accident is occurred. So after the occurrence of the breakdown, you can verify the machine as well as the cycle by using this single block mode. Next we will be seeing about the auto mode or the execution mode. So mostly all the CNC will be running in this mode in industries, and some models also have some panel setting key will be there in the MOP. Whenever the key is switched off, there is no other mode selected except the auto mode. So once the cycle is started, the full CNC blocks of program will be executed in this mode. So let us see the safety condition of the auto mode, which is very important. That is, all the machine safety doors should be closed before the machine starting, otherwise the machine will not start. Why means there is a safety interlock provided for all the machine safety doors. So once the doors are closed, your auto mode will get started or the machine will get started for its execution. So this is the most important aspect, the safety aspect to be followed in the auto mode. Next about the edit mode or the program mode. So this edit mode is used to edit the program blocks in the CNC machine. You can edit, else delete, or you can also modify the blocks in the CNC program. Blocks is nothing but the program line which is mentioned in the program. So the program can be either by manual entry or it can be done through software transfer also. The software transfer method means by using a USB cable, you can transfer your program from the laptop to the machine, or by using a compact flash card, you can store the program and also execute the program. Now we are going to see a very important mode, that is zero return or the reference mode. So whenever the machine is running or switched off, the current access position or the home position values will regularly change. So detect the current position of the axis or the home position, we use the reference mode or called the zero return mode. What it will do, it will move the axis or the machine to the home position once the work done. So the reference mode is executed during the starting of the machine or return to home after the cycle ends or during the cycle program to change the tool. So the turret has to go to the home position and it has to change the tool. So these are all the points where the zero return mode is used. Okay, and this is the end of our video. Hope you like the video. So if you want more stuffs or more suggestion, please drop it in the comment box or write to our technoskills. Write to technoskills@gmail.com. If you like this video, smash the like button and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe our channel for utilizing more uploads and upcoming videos. Thank you very much.